Nigeria is under attack right now. The United States is literally threatening to invade the country. Question is why? The excuse they're using is there is a genocide of Christians in Nigeria by Muslim extremists. So you know it's absolutely not that. It's always the exact opposite of that. Meaning it's probably mostly Muslims who are being genocided by CIA and Mossad, especially funded terrorist groups. These people are not Muslims. They're about as Muslim as ISIS. The Israeli intelligence service is Muslim. Don't believe the lies. It's a massive psyop. Why? Because America wants a base in Port Harcourt in Nigeria. Because Dangote, Nigeria's richest man, has just set up an oil refinery. Nigeria's first in a long time that will actually refine Nigeria's oil for them. With the way it's been happening for the past few decades is that Nigeria will pull the oil out of the ground, send it over to America, they'll refine it and sell it back to the Nigerians at 3 times the price. That's basically economic and industrial humiliation and slavery. Now they're breaking away from that. And America's like, well, can't let them do that. Got to go in there, get our base in there, take over the whole country. And that's where all this is coming from. And the vast majority of these voices online screaming that there's a genocide of Christians, these are all paid shills and bots. This is the course. They want us to look at this instead of seeing the genocide happening in Gaza. And by the way, it's by the same people bombing Gaza, the same people funding Sudan's genocide, are the same people that want to invade Nigeria, and they ain't Christians and they ain't Muslims. Everyone knows the truth. Everyone with a brain. Anyone that is going against it is either a complete and total donkey or a paid operative, and they're not even paying that much. It's sad and pathetic. This is Nigeria's time to emerge as a superpower. We need to knock back this whole psyop in their face, show them, no, we're not going to fall for this. Stay out of our country. And guess what? They're going to give up. The United States is a fading superpower. They can't even control their own backyard. They're trying to invade Venezuela. They'll fail at that too. Kick them out of Africa. Show them they have no power in Nigeria, and guess what's going to happen? Nigeria will emerge as a superpower in the next few years, I promise you. Because if they know they have no power there, they're just going to give up. And guess what? What's happening in Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, that's scaring them too. They know that wave will spread unless they get their hooks into Africa's most populous nation, which is Nigeria, and Africa's biggest economy, which is also Nigeria, and the country in the world with the most potential in the world, which is also Nigeria. Yeah, I love the Nigerian people. I have particular love for you guys. I'm Egyptian. I grew up in America. And America and Egypt and Nigeria are actually all quite very similar. The dark forces out there, those Jewish bankers, have really decimated all 3 countries to make sure that the people are ignorant, don't know what's going on, and falling for psyop after psyop after psyop. But yet, America's lost, and Egypt is too close to Israel for us to really do anything. But Nigeria has a chance, and we have to take that chance. Speak out the truth strongly, especially if you're a young person. Let's call it to their face. There is no Christian genocide in Nigeria. It's another psyop like Bring Back Our Girls and 9/11 and all this rubbish. Are people being killed? Yeah, there are people being killed, but by whom? And who's funding them? They ain't Muslims, folks. Speak out the truth. Stand united. It's Christians and Muslims united against this evil. And Africa will emerge as a supercontinent in the next 10 years. I promise you. We are so close, and we are being tested now. Let's pass the test. I love you.